the best in the world.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Mutiny from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. Here comes a competitor who takes immense pride in his work.
That's a nice way of saying he's arrogant.
Oh, you wouldn't know what it's like to have work to be proud of.
This singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And that brings us to one of the most stuck-up and self-serious guys around, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser looks down his nose at just about everyone in the WWE. As far as he's concerned, his skills in the ring make him a cut above the rest.
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes.
Man, that's just nasty.
Raining down elbows.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body.
Open-ended early. And kicks out before the count.
No harm in seeing if he can. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Unleashed.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Oh, what a calf kick.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oof, running knee in the corner. Look at that counter from Ludwig.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Neckbreaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
He's going up.
Blast off! Oh, coming down from way up top.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Powers through after two.
He really... he was waiting for it the whole time.
And a kick out before even one there.
He is still very much in this.
Vicious knee. Into the pin. Can he get him in? Shoulders up.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought. Power slam.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He counters with a great reversal.
His athleticism is off the charts.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growth. Oh, look out. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out. He still has life.
a long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And now Punk is being measured. Punk looking for GTS.
The go sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Triangle armbar.
This has got to be...
Triangle. Triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Counter. He knew just what to do. Suplex. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutches in.
Look at the tour. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Slows that down with a well put. Oh, hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk? What is the superstar going to do now?
Take a nap, Byron. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Twisting, turning.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Axe handle from the middle rope. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Bam! That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the prestigious Superstars Championship.
Here comes a fair and unbiased official.
Wait, you actually believe that?
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the man they call Vader.
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Or be too reliably one-sided. There's a lot of ways a special referee can tip the scales of a match.
All this pearl clutching, and the match hasn't even started yet. This guy has this in the bag. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's easy money.
Kind of makes it sound like he's already been bought.
That's not what I meant exactly. Looks like John Cena has gone Hollywood.
He's NWO for life now.
Cena is a top guy, but I don't know if he runs the show like NWO did. The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
Behold the cerebral assassin.
One of the greatest minds in the business. Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
And the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the prestigious Superstars Champion, Triple
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Dominating shoulder tackle. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Cena. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And did you hear the impact of that?
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Cena with a reversal. Way to avoid that. Oh, clothesline. Back into the ring here. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
And a snap to the gut, too. Who's waiting for it the whole time?
And skirts out of the pin.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
That officiating almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Finds the roller. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship. And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
with a Uranagi.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Whoa, maybe sit down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now? He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Back into the ring now.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's heading back to the ring. Pow!
Taking this match to the outside.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
From behind.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's headed up high.
Flying.
Buster by Triple H.
Hunter bringing down the proverbial sledgehammer on Cena.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count. 3. 2 count.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dream.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And then comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Tiger suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline.
Oh, man. They're on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. All the way to the outside.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority. I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. He connects with a counter.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Returning back to the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Back into the ring now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, what impact! The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Brutal knee strike. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And it is all about the game.
Now he's back into the ring.
Triple H even more determined than...
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is the outsider's edge.
The challenger might know what it takes to win this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Cena shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
Triple H dodges that one.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
Outsider's edge.
Would that be enough to gain the title?
And that's it, the champion is defeated. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, and new prestigious Superstars Champion, John Cena.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. You gotta be kidding me. Lily the Doll is here.
And her opponent, representing the monsters from parts unknown, Lily.
I don't know what sorcery made this possible, but Lily is making her way to the ring.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
So Byron, don't freak out, but we are in fact calling a match that involves a life-size doll.
Why would Saxton freak out? He already has like 10 life-size dolls in his closet.
Yeah, but Byron calls those girlfriends. This is a much different case. The ever-creepy Lily wants to deliver pain and agony.
And standing across the ring is 5 feet of fury, Alexa Bliss. We all learned long ago not to ever underestimate Alexa Bliss, but sometimes she still has to teach people that lesson the hard way.
Time and time again, Alexa's proven to be a master of cutting her opponents down to size, both in the ring and on the mic.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh! Forcing her right out of the ring.
From the top.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Face rake.
All over the face. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
Watch out. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Corey, what do you do to even the odds against Alexa Bliss?
You really want to keep a methodical pace against Bliss. If you get too gung-ho, she can easily turn that around and make you pay for it dearly.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Ah, look at this hair pull mat slam. Oh, kick right to the back.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Down they go.
Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And clothesline.
Opponent rolling face first, and now
Locking in prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
backbreaker. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Now a little strategic breather here. Oof, crisp arm drag. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And that can put Lily in her place.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh, insult to injury.
Bliss way up high.
She's locked and things aren't about to get any better. Soaring.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl into the small package.
And with that, Lily is looking to take a dominant hold of this match.
Don't overstuff her ego, Saxton. She might break apart at the seams.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And Lily gets the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Lily.
A big loss after that count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Look who it is.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by CM Punk at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Ahmed Big T. Johnson and G. Nightmare Mutiny.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is
unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tongaloa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
It is truly anybody's game in this tornado tag matchup.
It's true, given all the
Double leg takedown. Stacked them up here. Look at him. And he gets two at a time. From the top. Elbow drop. Bang. He finds a counter. Running heel kick.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. He just drove his knee right into his cheek. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Uh-oh. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Has him up for the power slam
From behind him, an inverted DDT. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Samoan drop. Middle rope. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Elbow drop. He got nailed by that last attack.
Tongaloa putting some punishing offense on display. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
German suplex. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Back suplex. Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Not a good spot to be in.
Power slam.
With the counter. He's leaving the ring now. No count out. much to worry about.
Does the official not see him remove the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boot to the stomach.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
And he re-enters into the ring. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Brutal knee right to the face. Some mental chess here from Tongaloa.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution.
Oh,
Whoa. What is it?
Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Hoisted up high here.
And a longer way down.
Last ride. He's been put through the ringer tonight. Flying forward. Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Winding up.
Going in for the win here.
Oh my God!
How is that not 3?
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Boom! What a kick.
Samoan driver.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
No! Kick out at 2.
So close. That could have...
Both wrists captured.
Tongaloa put a stamp on this one.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. Nothing but darkness in the eyes of Bray Wyatt.
Darkness and bad intentions.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the prestigious Men's World Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
He has kicked down the door of Bray Wyatt, but now we find out if he's truly ready for the battle.
Bray Wyatt standing tall, standing defiant as he waits for this match to get underway.
Bray absolutely marches to the beat of his own violent drummer. The aura he brings with him in the ring, the way he gets into his opponent's heads. Nobody does it like Bray Wyatt.
And how he follows all that up with his intense physicality. Bray is as vicious as they come.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Ooh.
Sweeps the leg. Collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock. What a crossbody.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Psychological warfare is often the name of the game when it comes to Bray Wyatt. Corey, could that be the key to victory for him here tonight?
While that's a major part of Bray Wyatt's game, Cole, you have to remember it's not the only tool he has at his disposal. Bray's explosive physicality cannot be ignored in this match.
And Wyatt is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Bray's physicality is obviously proving quite effective right now. As explosive as ever.
What a clothesline! This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
And he slides him back to the mat. Orton to the top.
He's looking like easy prey. About to, from way up.
Diving double axe handle. Pin.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something that...
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
Makes the cover. Kick out at 2.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Wyatt was waiting on that.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Chester out again. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Fights out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Bray is focused on finishing this. Fending off Wyatt.
Stuffing the clothesline attempt and battered with a clothesline to the back. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The Viper's in...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Bray is really in real danger now. He's quick to get out of the way there. Here we go. Exploder suplex. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Steered away there. Brilliant blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
unleashing some horror on his opponent.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Did Bray end it there?
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Boom, what a kick.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Being sized up, he might regret getting the
Takeoff! You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Orton able to counter. Whip back into the ring.
Bray dodges the attack. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, my!
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Is it enough to overcome Bray? 2. The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
maybe not.
We got company.
Thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
The circus is in town.
Not my kind of circus.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I'll tell you, Doink always has cruel tricks up his sleeve.
I happen to think Doink is hilarious.
Yeah, because you're cruel too. I think Doink should stop playing games and skip to the punchline. Get it?
Good one, Saxton. You should be proud of that.
Thanks, Corey.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric just so fun to watch. An absolute ball of lightning in the ring.
Alexander has incredible accuracy with both his feet, hands, and aerial offense.
Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready.
You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
You get what it says on the package. Pinfalls are legal anywhere and everywhere in the ring. In the building, on the planet.
Caught with a lariat.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's either going to play us a tune or smash someone's head in. Fires back with inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He breaks the count with a kick out.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Great reaction from Cedric.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Oh, he's going for it.
Raising the arm before one.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Doink getting a taste of his own medicine there on the receiving end of some pretty effective punishment. And he tosses him back in now.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one. Launching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Tagged with a punch.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Oh, somehow.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Heading to the outside now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. A sixth string has become his weapon of choice. Turns that away.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
They were about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Oh, using the head to tune up that guitar. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Mention Goose Rider. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Headed back into the ring.
A little showboating from Alexander. He wants this fight on the outside.
Doink dodges. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Cedric shooting up the turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to...
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Whoa, he's about to tune him up with that.
Anticipated that.
Hey, Nightmare takeover. Basement kick to the side of the face.
Cedric zeroing in.
Oh, here we go.
The Fisherman Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Doink on the losing end of this matchup.
Doink can laugh all he wants, but at the end of the day, he still lost. Now how funny is that?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the prestigious United States Championship.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
One of the most cunning minds in the business.
I'll tell you, the entire career of William Regal has been predicated on commanding respect, whether it's in the ring as a competitor or whether serving as general manager for Monday Night Raw or NXT.
And you're right, Byron, that William Regal forces his opponents to show him the respect that he believes he deserves.
Regal, a veteran of over 30 years, a truly savvy competitor.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. champion, William Regal.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Trading counters here. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, no, don't do what I think you're going to do with that. He saw that one coming.
Big clothesline.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
Oh, that's just insulting. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Middle rope, misses big time. Drop toe hold. Oh, jarring back elbow. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Wards off that offense from Regal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
That'll cost some teeth. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that under the ring? Regal did his homework.
Shoulder right to the knee.
A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture.
Suplex! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Regal flex. That brilliant mind of William Regal on full display there.
Regal has the legs trapped.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Yeah, Regal is executing his game plan.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. King one step ahead.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And he retaliates. Stomping down.
Lexis King letting them know. Blatant disrespect for his opponent. And a running knee to the back of the neck.
Lexis knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation. We might see a new champion crown. Things are heading ringside now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. And with that, Lexis King just reached the top of the mountain.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and new prestigious United States Champion, Lexis King.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.